My name is Wright. I'm a partner with Feilden Clegg Bradley Studios, and we are a practice which was founded in Bath in the southwest of England in 1978 by Peter Clegg and Richard Feilden. We've grown organically over the last 35 years, and we are now around 150 people with offices in Bath, in central London and in Belfast. And our focus over the whole period that we've been in practice has been on sustainability as a driver for architecture. Peter Clegg studied at Yale and developed a very early interest in ways of minimizing the environmental footprint of architecture, influenced by the oil crisis of the early 70s. We were the first architectural practice to receive a Queen's Award for Sustainability, and we've also received a number of other significant sustainability awards, including the RIBA Sustainability Award and the Civic Trust Sustainability Award, which we've won 3 times in 2003, 2007 and 2008. And sustainability has really been the driver for most of our significant buildings. Having been working for 10 years with Max Ford and Partnership, the latest project to come out of that collaboration is a building called The Hive in Worcester, which is actually on the front of this month's Sibsey Journal, and is up for a number of awards, which are coming up any day now. It's Europe's first fully integrated public and university library. It also contains a county archive with 26,000 historic documents, a historic environment centre, a business centre, a local authority multi-agency service centre. So it's a very diverse public building. The client's ambition was to achieve groundbreaking sustainability, and we were required to achieve BREEAM Excellent. In fact, in the end, we've achieved BREEAM Outstanding. We've achieved a 50% reduction in carbon generation, an A-rated energy performance certificate. It's a very high-performing, low-energy building. It's also an extraordinary piece of architecture and an extraordinarily generous public building in an age where we're not doing an awful lot of generous public buildings. And so on a number of levels, it's a building that we feel extremely proud of. And it's great to see that. I hope that we'll move away from flamboyant buildings where, frankly, the engineers are brought in after concept design to make elaborate concepts work. And I'd like to see a broader acceptance of the approach that we have developed, which is, it's not about starchitecture. It's about buildings which are which come out of their context, come out of the environment that they sit in, and make the most of those renewable resources. My favourite building of all time is by Peter Zumthor in Chur in Switzerland, the Fermi Valse, which is just an extraordinary collection of buildings. What's wonderful about it is that the new elements that he's constructed recently are very, very beautiful, using a very restrained palette of materials and absolutely at home in their setting, an extraordinary Swiss mountain valley. But he's also gradually restoring the 1950s and 60s buildings that make up this spa complex, and achieving some amazing results there. It's great to see buildings being reused creatively alongside first-rate new construction.